Alright, so I've been playing loads of FIFA recently, mainly because of the thing that I can't even be asked mentioning, but I've actually been grinding icon swaps, and I've been using a tactic which has been getting me so many wins in FIFA 20, and to be honest, I think I've probably lost, of all the icon swaps games that I've done, I've probably lost about 2 games, if that. So I wanted to make a video on this tactic, and I also want to show you guys the prime icon pack that I get. So if you enjoy this video, drop a like on it. Like target on this video is going to be over 2 likes. Let's see if we can smash it. And don't forget about the giveaway. 4,650 points. Just like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, blah, 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 blah. Let's get into it. To get the cheapest FIFA coins on the internet, make sure to go and check out Mule Factory. I've left a link in the description and a discount code as well. You can get 100,000 FIFA coins for just £8. 8 quid. 8 quid. For 100,000 FIFA coins. Go and check them out. They're 100% reliable. I've used them so much. Make sure to use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout. And let's get into the video. Oh, what is going on, guys? LE96. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best tactics in FIFA 20 right now to get you more wins. Now, these are the best tactics for me. So that's the only reason why I'm making this video. So before anyone comes on and goes, my tactics are better, these tactics are better, blah, 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 whatever. If you take anything from this video, sick. If not, don't know what to tell you. But as you'll be able to see right here, I have actually managed to complete so many different icon swaps challenges, and I've done all of these by using the tactics which I am going to be showing you guys in just a little sec. If we go to the icon swaps online, as you'll be able to see right here, whatever team it seems to be, I managed to get wins. You don't need amazing players either for this tactic. It does help, obviously, to have better players, obviously, but you can use this with a 10k team, 15k team, 20k team, 25k team. If you're struggling to get wins in FIFA right now, this method is perfect for you. So guys, I have literally just completed the squad battles challenges. As you'll be able to see right here, this is the full Japanese squad which I've been using. Now, the only players who I've been subbing on has been Kante, Neymar and Son. Everybody else has been staying in here, and you guys can see right now, this isn't an amazing team. This really isn't a good team, but I'm going to be showing you guys my custom tactics, and I'm going to be talking you through everything and how I use this team. I'll also be showing you guys in the background as well some clips of the icon swaps grind that I've been doing, and hopefully giving you guys a bit more clarity on that. So, balanced. There's no point me even showing you this. These are just, you know what, I'll just reset these. I want to just reset those balanced ones because they're completely pointless having on. But what I use is the defensive playstyle, as you can see right here. And this is how my custom tactics are looking. Now, I'm going to run through everything in quite a bit of detail. So if you don't really want to watch all these and you're just after the tactics, that's fine. Crack on, go and do your thing. But without me sort of saying why they're good, might be a bit pointless, so stick around if you don't mind. So starting off with our defense, it is going to be balanced. Now, I used to play on drop back as everybody else did. To be honest though, drop back is a bit pointless, to be honest. With this formation, I feel like my back line and how everyone gets organized is good enough, to be honest. So I just keep this on balanced. In terms of my width, I keep this on 5 width. It's just the default one, I think it is. Depth, I am playing with 4 depth. Now, a lot of people might be like, nah, if it's a low level tactic, why are you not just playing with all these players back? To be honest with you guys, I honestly don't really see the need to play with 1 depth or 2 depth. I've been playing on 4 depth and literally just with all this, and I find that the team gets so well organized that there is no real reason to play with 1 depth. And I'll show you guys my individual instructions on my players, obviously, and you'll see why I don't really need to play on 1 depth or drop back. And to be honest, this tactic breaks down people who play like that so well. It's mad. In terms of my offensive style, I have just gone on balance. Now, I used to play with fast build-up. Now, the problem is with fast build-up is that it's too fast. Now, people are going to be like, what you on about? It's too fast. But considering how weird FIFA 20 gameplay is and how much you have to take your time when building up, I honestly don't see that fast build up is a really good thing to have. The best thing, in my opinion, to have is balanced. I've tried using possession as well. Possession is just way too slow. Fast build up is way too fast. Balance is perfect. Width for going forward is going to be slightly thinner, ever so slightly thinner, just going to be on 4 for that one. Players in the box, we are going to be going with 6. We've got corners on 2 and free kicks on 2, and honestly, this is perfect. It's just perfect. For the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, this is perfect. In terms of in-game, this is how the formation is looking. It's the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, this one right here. In terms of these players, I didn't really change anyone around. The only thing that I did was I took off Muto and I took off Orta as well. Now Muto came off for Neymar, and Omori as well came off for Son, and Orta came off for Kante, and then I actually put this guy over here, this left winger who's got around 30 defending, he went at left back. So you don't need amazing players for this tactic, and it works really well. I've beaten legendary with this, I've beaten world class with this, and I've beaten a whole load of players in division 9 and 10 when grinding. Now a lot of people might be thinking, well, surely they're worse players, but to be honest, they were just as good as some of the people who I normally come up against in like Division 5, Division 4. In terms of the instructions that I am going to be using for this tactic, there's a couple of different things that you are going to be changing. Now let's just start off with the centre backs. These are going to be staying the exact same as if you just normally put them in. Now left backs and right backs, you are going to be going for a different run type, which is this option over here on the right hand side. Now I always go for overlap for this. Now the reason why you're going to be using overlap on your right backs and left backs is because this is a very narrow formation. We need width somewhere though, so that's where your left backs and right backs come in. I would recommend to ideally have left backs and right backs who have decent pace. However, these guys who I've been using, they're really not the best, and they've been working fine with this formation, to be honest. Next up is going to be the CDM position. Now as you'll be able to see right here, I have actually got a few different options on this. We're going to start off with, first up is going to be defensive behavior, and it is going to be cut passing lanes. Now this one, to be honest, when you're defending, I tend to always use my CDM. Again, I did mention that I will be showing clips in the background. I may even show some clips of me using Kante in this position, and you can use anyone who is similar to Kante, anyone who just sort of works as like a bit of a pit bull in the middle of the park. This works fine. And what I do, I control my CDM as much as I can do, and then I only ever really use the centre backs when I have to. However, using cutting passing lanes gives them a very decent starting position. So say for example you're not controlling your CDM, you're all more or less sorted with that. Attacking support, you want to be dropping between defenders. Now this is where Kante is perfect for me. I usually have him just dropping in between Yoshida and Asabi, who I have actually been using for this icon swaps objective. However, when it's been different ones, he's just dropping in between there, and he just gives you that extra bit of support. So say for example there's a counter attack and your left backs and your right backs are pushed up a bit too much, that CDM dropping between those centre backs will actually push the other centre backs out ever so slightly, and you've got 3 at the back. And usually when you're on a counter attack against someone, they may have 3-4 players, and just having that extra man is perfect. Interceptions is going to be the exact same. However, I want your defensive position to be cover centre. Again, I'm going to be dropping between the defenders. I want them in the centre. I want them cutting passing lanes. And the CDM is easily one of the most important positions in this formation. So if you've got the coins, get Kante. If not, get someone who's just as good as Kante. In terms of your 2 centre mids as well, they're going to be staying on everything default. And if we jump over to the other side as well, everything is on default. Moving into the centre attacking mid position, everything's on default. Again, the only thing that's going to be changing is going to be your strikers. Now, for your strikers, I would recommend to get in behind. That's what we want. Defensive support, for whatever reason, I've actually not had this on. It needs to be on stay forward. Having those strikers on getting behind though is perfect for making runs, and I would ideally recommend to have people who are over 85 pace in this position. However, I've used a whole host of different strikers in this formation, and none of them have really struggled, to be honest. As you can see right here, that should be on stay forward as well. But this is the formation in its entirety. This is the tactic in its entirety. In terms of roles, I don't really change anything. Instructions though, you can see them here, and honestly this formation and this tactic has worked perfectly for it. But I think you guys have waited long enough. It's time to get into this prime icon pack, so let's get into it. So guys, we've got all the players in for this prime icon pack. I feel pretty good about putting all these in, to be honest. I've actually enjoyed grinding FIFA quite a bit, so let me know down in the comment section how many icon swaps tokens have you got. Go and try these tactics out. If you're struggling to get wins, these tactics should help you quite a bit. But we are going to get ourselves our prime icon player untradeable. The main one that I want is Roberto Carlos, because he would fit perfectly into my main team. Obviously, I'm not going to say no to R9, Ronaldinho, Pele, Garrincha, Maradona, even Zanetti actually. Zanetti wouldn't be a bad show. What's happening, the boys? Look what I've got. Look what I've got. A prime icon player pack. Who am I going to get? It'll be in a video tomorrow or the day after, but let me know who you think I'm going to get. I don't know what to expect. By the way, go and follow me on Instagram. There's a link in the description. Alright, Prime Icon Player Pack. I've spent a week, more or less, grinding for this on and off. Let's see what EA are going to give me. Oh, please be something decent. Please be something... I reckon it'll be someone naff. Puyol, Raul, Prime Icon Player Pack. Are we recording? Everything's recording. This is what everything's been coming down to. Please give me something decent. Please. Big Fleur, obviously. It's an icon. German. Centre mid. Mateus. Let me know down in the comment section, is that a W or an L? I've just got well, wow. Wow. Look at those stats. That is literally one of the best ones that I could have got. What do you mean? I'm buzzing with that. I am absolutely buzzing with that. He'll go straight into my team as well. I know exactly who he's going to be replacing. Do you want to know who he's going to... I can't speak. Do you want to know who he's going to be replacing? Fabinho. Naff. 5'9". Needs someone a tiny bit bigger to go at the right centre mid position. Left centre mid, what are we saying? Left centre mid position. Kante and CDM. Lads, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Take a look at his traits as well. Power free kick. Oh, the CPU is a bit pointless, but well. But lads, that is where I'm going to be finishing up this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on it. Let me know down in the comment section as well what you think of these tactics and what you thought of my Prime Icon pack. I think it was probably one of the best ones I could have got, to be honest. Let me know what you thought down in the comment section. But this bet is 6. This has been some insane custom tactics and a Prime Icon pack, and I am off. Goodbye.